I raised a founder on diner coffee and secondhand chairs. The day his company sold for $53 million, he smiled for cameras, then changed my door code and told me to move out. I didn't scream. I opened a blue envelope with a raised seal, the promise he signed when I pawned my ring for his first server. The bank froze. The press cheered. At midnight, my son knocked in the rain, begging. This isn't revenge. It's boundaries. Watch what one promise can do. I woke up to balloons hitting the ceiling. I said, "Did you plan this?" Ethan laughed. "It planned itself. We did it, Mom." "We?" I asked. "My team," he said, leaning in. $53 million. He whispered it like a prayer and a dare. I smiled. "You worked hard." He kissed my cheek. "Stay close to the cameras. Maya wants family in the shot." Maya swept past with a flute of champagne. "You're so sweet for coming," she said. "It means a lot to Ethan." "It means a lot to me," I said. "He built this in our kitchen." I touched the blue envelope, the raised seal pressed like a pulse. Ethan told reporters, "It feels deserved." "Tell them about the first app," I said. He waved me off. "Later." Maya pointed to a stylist. "You'll love the house tour. The brand team curated it." "I curated it," I said, "with a teacher's salary and a second job." Lily tugged my sleeve. "Nana, I drew us." I bent down. "Show me, baby." She held up a crayon family. "You, me, Daddy, the cat, and a big sun." "It's perfect," I said. "Can I keep it?" "Keep it forever," she said. Ethan raised a glass. "To the next level," he said. "To speed." People cheered. After sunset, the house quieted. Maya clicked a door shut. "Mom," Ethan said, lowering his voice. "We need to talk." "I'm listening," I said. He rubbed his jaw. "The house doesn't fit the brand now." "This house?" I asked. "It reads middle class," he said. "Not founder. Not global." Maya folded her arms. "We're moving fast on a new place. Press wants a feature." "My story started here," I said. "At this stove. With cheap coffee and long nights." Ethan sighed. "Don't make this heavy. We'll set you up." "Set me up how?" I asked. "A nice rental," Maya said. "Close by. Same school for Lily. Everyone wins." "I have a deed," I said. Ethan shrugged. "We'll buy it from you. Top of market." "I didn't say sell," I said. He glanced at Maya. "It's complicated." "It sounds simple," I said. "You want me to move?" "Just for optics," he said. "This week." My hand went to the envelope. "Do you remember this?" He frowned. "What is it?" "The loan agreement," I said. "You signed when you needed a server and a second chance." Maya smiled thinly. "We can honor the spirit without clinging to paper." "The spirit lives on paper," I said. "Ink keeps memories honest." Ethan's voice softened. "Mom, please. Don't ruin the moment." "Don't ruin your mother," I said. "Mom," he whispered. "Be reasonable." "Reasonable is keeping promises," I said. Maya's phone pinged. "We need clean lines, no clutter, no older feel." "Older feel," I repeated. "You mean me?" "I mean legacy," she said. "A modern look." Lily walked in. "Are you mad?" she asked. I crouched. "No, love. Grown-ups are discussing." "Daddy said we get a bigger pool," she said. Ethan forced a smile. "That's right, Bug." I stood. "You want me out in 7 days." 5 would be ideal, Maya said. 7. Ethan said quickly. "We'll send movers." I nodded once. "I'll pack my own things." He reached for me. "Don't be like this." "How should I be?" I asked. "Grateful," Maya said, then softened. "We're offering support." "I am grateful," I said. "For the table that held her laptop. For the roof that kept you dry. For the envelope that kept you afloat." Ethan rubbed his eyes. "Please, Mom." "I'll go," I said. I won't fight you tonight. Maya exhaled. Thank you. I took Lily's drawing and folded it flat. I kissed her hair. I love you. Love you too, she said. At the door, Ethan whispered, I'll make it right. Start by remembering, I said. You weren't alone. I wheeled my suitcase past balloons. I called Hannah. Can I come? My couch is ready, she said. Leave the porch light on, she said. I'm close, I said. Street was empty. I'm bringing a picture and a promise, I said. What promise? She asked. The one he forgot, I said, sliding the envelope into my coat. The one that made him rich. Hannah, I said, your spare room smells like laundry soap and old books. She smiled. Free freshener. What happened after you left? I lay here and replayed everything. Play it for me, she said. I saw Ethan at 20, I said. Diner lights. Cold coffee. His hands shook. What did he ask? Mom, seed money, I said. I won't let you down. What did you answer? I'll find a way. She tucked the quilt. You did the brave thing. It feels foolish now. It was love, she said. Now do the next brave thing. What is that? Open the envelope, she said. Read, don't beg. I'm scared. Read scared, she said. Fear can hold the light. I took the blue envelope from my bag. She touched the seal. Still raised. I remember the notary, I said. The stamp hit like a promise. What did Ethan say then? You won't regret it, I said. He kissed my knuckles. She breathed out. And now he wants your house. He says it hurts his brand. His brand can grow roots, she said. Sleep a little. I can't, I said. I need air. I walked at dawn. The street was wet and quiet. I will only look, I told myself. No knocking. My porch stood there like a stranger. A new keypad glowed. I taught you numbers, I whispered. You changed the code. I tried my old digits. A red X blinked. I stepped back as a light snapped on. Good morning, sister, Mr. Ahmed called from his garden. Morning, I said. I'm just passing. Come for tea, he said. 2 minutes. I shouldn't. You should, he said. Tea is short. Regret is long. His kitchen smelled like cardamom. Sugar, he asked. 2, please. He poured. You look smaller today. My son did that with 1 line. What line? Move out this week, I said. He clicked his tongue. He forgot storms grow trees. I don't get it. Hard wind makes deep roots, he said. Paper matters when people forget. I set the cup down. You sound sure. I ran a shop 30 years, he said. People forget. Paper remembers. I pulled the envelope from my coat. He leaned in. That seal looks honest. It is, I said. I signed a loan. He signed a promise. Then read, he said. I opened the flap. Title, he asked. Founder's Family Agreement, I read. Good. Clause 1, I said. If the company sells, a fixed share goes to the lender. Math, not feelings, he said. Clause 2, I said. Primary residence cannot transfer without lender consent. He smiled. Your roof is not a prop. Warmth rose in my chest. Drink before it cools, he said. I sipped. I came to the door and met a code. The code helped me. How? It told me, stop begging. Start reading. He nodded. What next? I'll call Priya, I said. She'll know the steps. Call before fear gets loud. I will, I said. And bring the paper, he said. It eats fear for breakfast. My phone buzzed. Hannah texted. Did you go there? Yes, I typed. New code. Mr. Ahmed made tea. Come back, she wrote. We'll plan. I won't beg. I will read, I wrote. Mr. Ahmed rinsed the cup. Tell Ethan you love him, he said. I do, I said. Love is why I won't lie for him. Good. Truth is strong tea, he said. Bitter first. Warm later. I stood. Thank you for the tea. Save your house, he said. The morning can save itself. I hugged the envelope to my chest. I will. On the walk back, I practiced lines. I will say, Ethan, I kept your ladder steady. Keep your word steady. I will say, Maya, brand is gloss. Honor is glue. If they laugh, I told myself, I will read clause 2 aloud. Hannah opened her door. Did you see it? She asked. I saw the code, I said. And it locked me out, I said. And let me in? Call Priya now, she said. I nodded and lifted my phone. This time I choose paper, not pain today. She touched the envelope. Ready. Ready, I said. I won't beg. I will read. Quiet table. I asked the host. Priya lifted a hand. Here, she said. Sit. Breathe. I barely slept. She opened a slim folder. You brought the envelope? I set it down. Blue. Raised seal. Good habit, she said. May I? Please, I said. Read it like the world depends on it. She slid out the page. Date, signatures, notary stamp, she said. Clean. My stomach is a knot. It will loosen, she said. Let's read. She traced a line with her pen. Clause 1, she said. If the company sells, the lender receives a fixed share. I was the lender. You are the lender, she said. Present tense. Right. Clause 2, she said. Primary home cannot transfer without your written consent. My home, I said. He changed the code like I was a stranger. He changed a keypad, she said. Not the title. I leaned forward. So what now? It's simple, she said. They cut you out. We file a hold on funds and a notice to protect the house. A hold. A freeze, she said. A pause button. The bank stops a piece of the money until your share is paid. And the house. A county filing, she said. It tells the world. Hands off without her yes. I pressed my palm on the page. He is my son. She softened. You taught him to keep promises. Let him remember. I looked at the ink. He signed right here, I said. He was 20. You were brave then, she said. Be brave now. I feel like a traitor. You feel like a mother, she said. Mothers protect. Sometimes that means paper. What will Ethan feel? Relief later, she said. Panic first. I know, I said. But I hate being erased more. A server poured water. Fees, I asked. She slid a one-page letter. Retainer, she said. Flat for filings. Hourly if they fight. I can pay, I said. I have savings. She smiled. And stubbornness. I held the pen. My hand is shaking. Sign anyway, she said. Courage shakes and signs. I wrote my name. The letters wobbled, but they stood. She countersigned. Done, she said. We start now. How fast is now? I email the bank within the hour, she said. I courier the county papers by noon. So soon. So right on time, she said. My phone lit with a news alert. They're on TV again. Let them wave, she said. We will wave at paper. I felt tears. I don't want to break him. You are setting a bone, she said. It hurts. It heals straight. What about his partner? I asked. Victor will bluff, she said. He will call the contract old or soft. It is not. Will he threaten me? He might, she said. Send threats to me. Save your heart for Lily. If Ethan calls, what do I say? Say, I love you. I expect you to honor your word, she said. No speeches. Short truths, she said. Short truths travel far. I lifted the envelope. You helped when his father died. You helped yourself, she said. I drew a map. I'm lost again. You're not, she said. You are standing at a sign that says, "Turn here." I wiped my eyes. I hate crying at lunch. Law is salty food, she said. It draws water. The server left the check. She paid first. Please let me. It's a consult, she said. You paid with trust. Thank you. Outside, thin shade touched the sidewalk. Text him, she said. Use your voice. Then let the process speak. I typed. Please come talk to me. Dots appeared. Then nothing. No answer. Silence is information. I feel taller and sad, I said. That is a good height, she said. Will I regret this? You will regret not doing it, she said. I looked up. Do it. She lifted the folder. I will. I walked to the bus stop, hugged the envelope, and breathed. A boy kicked a ball across the curb. I whispered, paper matters when people forget. My phone stayed dark. I held my ground anyway. The breeze tasted like metal and hope. I counted to 10 and steadied my hands. Then I texted, proceed. News cheered, I told Hannah. But the bank went quiet. What do you mean? Money moves fast until it doesn't, I said. Priya filed. The wires paused. My phone buzzed. I read. Notice of hold issued. Pending resolution. Good, she said. I'm scared, I said. Like I kicked a hive. Wear boots. Priya called. You'll get noise, she said. Answer nothing. Forward threats. I won't hide, I said. Meet only in daylight, she said. Document. By evening a text arrived. Garage, level B. 5 minutes. V. I replied. Reason? Resolution. I showed Hannah. You stay on the line. I'm here, she said. The garage smelled like rain and oil. Lights hummed. A man stepped from a black SUV. Victor Lane, he said, smiling without warmth. You must be Mom. I am, I said. Business. Drop your claim, he said. You're ruining your son's life. My hands shake, I said, but my voice doesn't. I want what he promised. He leaned on the hood. You want a payout? We can sweeten. I want the paper kept, I said. Just terms. He chuckled. You think the bank will hold a rocket ship? I think the bank reads, I said. They flagged the sale. They paused the wire. He stepped closer. You raised an ungrateful founder. I raised a boy who knew truth, I said. I'm giving him a path back. You're giving him headlines, he said. Your press will spin, I said. My porch won't. Careful, he said. Money buys long arms. Paper buys fences, I said. He eyed my phone. Recording? Yes, I said. And my sister hears every word. He smiled again, no warmth. You think small. I think safe, I said. Safe lets Lily sleep. Name your number, he said. It's named, I said. On the page he signed. You'll make us fight you. You'll make me keep standing. He straightened. Final offer. Cash now, no filings, silence forever. Final answer, I said. Honor the contract. You'll regret this. I've regretted more, I said. He slid into the SUV and rolled away. The air tasted like metal. Hannah's voice came through. You okay? I am, I said. Shaking, but upright. Come home, she said. Tea and locks. I'll walk, I said. On the sidewalk, my phone lit. We will handle family matters in private. You're hurting our reputation. Maya. I typed. My home is not content. You lived there because we allowed it. Don't confuse help with ownership. Clause 2 says otherwise, I wrote. You sound coached. I sound awake. Priya forwarded an email. Bank notice attached. Funds subject to contractual distribution. Release contingent on compliance. I called. Is this real? It is, she said. Backstage, the music stopped. I can breathe, I said. Then sleep, she said. I texted Ethan. Please talk to me. No reply. Another. I love you. Dots blinked, then vanished. Hannah pulled a blanket over my knees. What happens now? Bank holds a slice, I said. County filing posts in the morning. Title gets a guard. And you? I stay here tonight, I said. Tomorrow I'd change my passcodes and talk to the bank. Locks. New ones, I said. Mr. Ahmed will watch the street. I'll forward everything to Priya, I said. Short truths only. Short truths travel far, she said. Far enough? I said. Really? I wrote Priya. Thank you. She replied. You did this. For the first time since the party, sleep found me. I dreamed of my porch without a keypad. Only a bell. Glass snapped. I jolted up. A rock lay on the rug, wrapped in paper. Hannah bolted upright. What was that? I picked it up. Sharp letters glared. Drop it or else. Police? She asked. Yes, I said. And Priya. She squeezed my shoulder. You're not alone. I know, I said, heart pounding. I have paper. And tomorrow. My old spare key still works, I whispered, sliding it into the cottage door. The latch clicked. Thin walls, soft lamp, safe silence, I said, setting the blue envelope on the table. Hannah called. You home? I am, I said. The house remembered me. Rest, she said. I'll bring bread. I'll make soup, I said. We'll eat and plan. The community center buzzed. A man waved. Jonas Park, he said. Priya sent me. Thank you for meeting me, I said. Please read this. He skimmed the page. This is clean, he said. You protected future you. I protected a scared teacher, I said. Tell me your goal, he said. Lily, I said. She pressed a drawing in my hand. I want that hand safe. Make a trust, he said. For her. What kind? Living trust you control, he said. Your share funds it. House stays protected. And Ethan? He'll learn to love rails, he said. Kids crash less with rails. I exhaled. I want college money locked, book money steady, no early grabs. Good, he said, noting. Add counseling if money stress returns. Too strict. Wise, he said. Not heat, wisdom. I pointed to the clause. Can the bank fight? They can stall, he said. They can't erase ink. Victor? He'll puff, Jonas said. Noise, not law. Digital safety? Change passwords. Two-factor, he said. Keep copies off-site. Mr. Ahmed can hide one, I said. Jonas smiled. Community is a vault. He slid a checklist over. Next steps, he said. Priya files title guards. I draft the trust. You pick trustee. Hannah? She's steady, I said. Then name her, he said. Boring saves lives. Thank you for plain words, I said. Plain words beat storms, he said. Text me if wind picks up. Back home, I chopped onions. Hannah knocked. Bread, she said. Come in, I said. The pot is honest. She tasted. More salt. Pinch, I said. What did Jonas say? Trust for Lily, I said. Rails, not chains. He wants me. Yes, I said. Trustee. I'll be dull, she said. Perfect, I said. She squeezed my hand. You sound steadier. I borrowed his courage, I said. And your bread. Night slid in. I changed passwords, added codes, hid copies. The cottage breathed with me. Rain began near midnight. A shadow blurred on the porch glass. Knock. Another. Who is it? I asked. It's me, Ethan said. My heart jumped and stalled. Why are you here? Mom, he said, voice breaking. Please open the door. I'm listening, I said. I made a mess, he said. Victor is furious. The bank froze the wire. Maya is screaming. I can't breathe. You threw me out, I said. I know, he said. I was stupid. Please. Rain stitched crooked lines down the pane.
Say what you want, I said.
I want to come in, he said. I need you. Do you remember the envelope? I remember everything, he said. Diner coffee. Your second job. You pawning your ring. You changed the code, I said. I changed into someone I hate, he said. Please, Mom. My hand found the deadbolt. If I open for love, I whispered, I cannot close for fear. What? Nothing, I said. Conditions matter. I'll agree, he said. Anything. Not anything, I said. Honesty.
Counseling.
Distance from Victor. House returned. Trust for Lily respected. I'll try, he said.
Try is soft, I said.
I need yes. Yes, he said, the words shaking. Yes to all of it. Silence held the porch.
Please, he said again.
I'm soaked. I leaned my forehead to the wood. Tomorrow we face it in daylight, I said. Tonight I hear you. Don't leave me here, he whispered. I'm not leaving, I said. I'm learning to open without drowning. His breath fogged the glass. Can I sit under the awning? Yes, I said. Blankets in the box. I kept the porch light on and stood at the door, my palm cool on the knob. My phone buzzed. Status holding. Priya wrote. Sleep. Trying? I typed. Hannah texted. Do I come? No, I said through the door. Guard me from the couch. I will, she wrote. I left a spare key under mat. Old keys, I whispered. New locks. He stood on the mat, hair dripping. I opened the door a little. Step in, I said. He crossed the threshold and stared at the old yard sale chair. Sit, I said. He dropped into it and cried. Victor locked me out of the accounts.
How?
He changed master access. He told me to cut you off. I listened. I was stupid. My chest ached, but I kept my voice even. You threw me out, Ethan. I know, he said. I thought money would fix everything. Money exposes cracks, I said. It never patches them. I hurt you, he said. Please help me. I will if you do the work, I said. Tell me the work. For conditions, I said. 4. Okay. First, return my house. Title, keys, code. No delay. Yes. Second, honor the contract. My share goes to Lily's trust. Yes. Third, counseling. Weekly. Proof. He flinched. That's control. No, I said. That's respect. He stared at the floor. Okay. Fourth, cut ties with Victor. No calls. No secret deals. Resign from anything that binds you to him. He knows the investors.
He knows your pride, I said.
Choose freedom. He nodded. Yes. I handed him a towel. He dried his cheeks in rough strokes. You kept that chair, he said. I bought it the year you won your first hackathon, I said. $10 and a dent. He tried to smile. I miss that version of me.
He is not gone, I said.
He is buried under noise. He looked at the blue envelope. I signed that with hope. Now act with honor, I said. He reached for my hand, then stopped. May I? My hand is holding the line, I said. Hold yourself together. He nodded. Victor said you were greedy. I am greedy for truth, I said. Truth keeps families alive. Maya says this makes us look weak. This makes you look human, I said. Humans keep promises. What about the bank, he asked. Priya filed, I said. Funds are frozen until the contract is honored. He closed his eyes. Investors will blame me. Tell them the truth, I said. Tell them you tried to skip a step and your mother stood in it. He breathed out. I deserve the heat. Heat can bake bread or burn houses, I said. Choose bread. How do I start? Court, I said. Wednesday, 10 a.m. You walk in with me. You tell the judge you will honor the agreement and withdraw from Victor's control. 10 a.m., he said, repeating it like a lifeline. You bring keys and new codes, I said. You bring a signed plan for counseling. What if I fail? You will fail if you juggle pride and truth, I said. Drop pride. I will. Say them back, I said. Return the house, he said. Honor the contract and fund Lily's trust.
Attend weekly counseling.
Cut ties with Victor. And show proof, I said. And show proof, he echoed. Good. He wiped his face. Mom, I'm sorry. I hear you, I said. I will believe you when your feet change direction.
They will, he said.
I swear. Save swears for court, I said. Use steps here. He stood, then sat again. Can I sleep on the couch? You can sleep if you email Priya first, I said. Copy me. His hands shook as he pulled out his phone. What do I write? Short truth, I said. Subject, compliance. Body, I accept the 4 conditions and will appear Wednesday at 10. He typed, read it aloud, and sent it. Water. I asked. Please. I brought a glass. He drank and shivered. I don't deserve you, he whispered. You deserve a mother who tells you the truth, I said. You have one. If Victor calls? You do not answer, I said. You forward to Priya. He turned the phone face down. I feel naked. Naked is honest, I said. Dress in better choices. He nodded. Please help me. I am, I said. I'm holding the door and the line. You must walk through both. I will, he said, voice small. I'll be there at 10. I pointed to the envelope. Come clean, I said, or watch it all fall. The building is colder than winter, I whispered to Priya. Focus on breathing, she said. Let me carry the words. I will try, I said. We took our seats. Ethan sat 2 rows up, shoulders bent. Maya stared at her phone like it could fix her reflection. Victor lounged sideways, claiming the bench like a throne. Case on calendar, the clerk called. Judge Alvarez entered. All right, the judge said. Counsel. Priya stood. Good morning, Your Honor. You may proceed, the judge said. Priya held up the blue copy. Founder's family agreement, she said. Dated and notarized. Clause 1. Fixed share to the lender upon sale. Clause 2. No transfer of the primary residence without lender consent. The judge looked at me. You are the lender? Yes, Your Honor, I said. Maya's bracelet clicked. Victor smirked. Ethan stared at the table. Bank status, the judge asked. Funds partially frozen pending compliance, Priya said. Opposing response, the judge asked. Victor's attorney lifted a hand. Old paper. Soft language. Plain language, Priya said. Signed in ink. The judge studied me. You raised him? I did, I said. Do you intend to enforce this as written? I do, I said. Maya whispered. This is a stunt. I kept still. Victor leaned back. We can pay nuisance value. We are not for sale, Priya said. Mr. Ethan, the judge asked. Ethan rose. Do you contest your signature? The judge said. No, Ethan answered. Do you contest the obligations? I know, he said. Truth is often short, the judge said. Priya read the contract aloud, slow and exact. Each clause felt like a step back home. I counted breaths. Mother, Maya hissed, please stop. I'm stopping a slide, I whispered. Remedies requested, the judge asked. Release of contracted share to a trust for the granddaughter, Priya said. Restoration and protection of title to the mother's home. Counseling compliance by the son. Separation from the partner obstructing performance. The judge turned to me. Anything else? Only that he remembers, I said. Victor laughed once. The bailiff looked over, and silence sat down. Allegations of pressure? the judge asked. We have messages and a garage meeting, Priya said. The judge looked at me. Do you feel threatened? I felt pushed, I said. Now I feel upright. One more question, he said. Do you want criminal charges? The room shrank. Air thinned. I saw 20 years of lunches, rides, late code nights. I saw a boy who wiped his mouth on my sleeve and promised a ladder. I saw the day he forgot who held it. Priya squeezed my hand. Answer what you mean. Ethan whispered. Mom, I'm sorry. Maya stared ahead. We have investors. Victor rolled his wrist. Tick-tock. I looked at the judge. Not yet, I said. Explain, he said. I want the promise kept, I said. Repair before punishment. If he refuses repair, I will revisit it. Silence can be a decision, the judge said. Not yet is still an answer. We accept interim orders, Priya said. Short recess, the judge said. 10 minutes. In the hallway, Ethan spoke first. Mom, thank you. Use the time, I said. Bring keys and codes. Tell your lawyer you accept the terms. I will, he said. Maya pulled him aside. Think of the brand. I'm thinking of my daughter, he said. Victor drifted close. You won one round, not the game. The game is not mine, I said. The promise is. You don't know how sharp I am, he said. I know how straight paper is, I said. You should have taken the silence money, he said. I took a louder thing, I said. My name. Priya tugged my sleeve. Don't feed him. I'm done, I said. We stood by a window over the city. I chose not yet, I said. It set a lock and left a door, she said. Does that make me weak? It makes you exact, she said. Exact beats loud. I pressed my palm to the glass and felt the cold. I can hold this, I said. You already are, she said. The bailiff called. 2 minutes. I turned toward the courtroom, heart steady. Short truths, I told myself. The seal. Stand firm. Back in the courtroom, I stood. Your Honor, I don't want my son in handcuffs, I said. I want the promise kept. The judge looked at me. State the terms you seek. I want my deed restored, I said. My share transferred to a trust for Lily. Ethan to begin counseling. Separation from Victor. Priya nodded. Those are the requested orders. Victor laughed once. I kept my eyes on the bench. The judge tapped a pen. Mr. Ethan, do you understand? I do, Ethan said. I agree. The court accepts the agreement, the judge said. Deed restoration, trust funding, counseling, and separation are ordered. I breathed out. Side deals linked to Mr. Victor are referred to investigators, the judge said. Maya rose and walked out without a glance. Ethan stared at the floor. Your Honor, I said, may the counseling be weekly for 12 weeks? Weekly, the judge said, with proof of attendance. And separation effective today? Effective now, the judge said. No contact with Mr. Lane regarding funds. Understood, Ethan said. I will comply. The judge signed. We are adjourned. In the hallway, Ethan broke. Mom, I'll do it, he said. I will keep everything you ask. I believe you, I said. Your voice has nowhere left to hide. I'm ashamed. Keep moving, I said. Work first. He handed me keys and a slip with a new code. I changed it back to you, he said. Thank you, I said. Bring the counseling plan by Friday. I will, he said. I already emailed Priya. Priya joined us. Compliance received, she said. The clerk will expedite title. Bless you, I said. She rubbed her temples and smiled like a tired angel. You held the line. Victor drifted near. You made a mistake, he said. I kept a promise in place, I said. You killed momentum. I saved a home, I said. I won't forget this. I kept records, I said. Investigators will remember with you. He sneered and walked away. Jonas called while I waited for the bus. Ready to file the trust? He asked. Yes, I said. Name it for my late husband. Full name? Daniel Ruiz, Trust for Lily, I said. Good, he said. We'll lock distributions for health, education, and a small art fund. She draws son after son, I said. Then we guard the crayons, he said. At his office, I signed again. Simple rails, Jonas said. Strong results. Add a rule, I said. No withdrawals tied to Victor. Done, he said. I sent Priya a copy. Perfect, she replied. Bank will release your share into the trust upon confirmation. Timing? I asked.
Soon, she said.
You already won the part that matters. What part? Your steadiness, she said. I walked back to my cottage. Wind moved the small flag on the mailbox. I fit the key, turned, and stepped into the quiet. Home, I said out loud. Hannah texted. Status? Orders signed, I wrote. Trust named for Daniel. Victor referred. Rice or pasta? She asked. Rice and lentils, I wrote. Come eat. I measured rice, rinsed lentils, chopped garlic. The pot began to sing. Hannah came with a lemon. Smell of victory, she said. Smell of dinner, I said. We ate at the small table. I feel taller, I said. You look lighter, she said. I'm also sad, I said. Both can live, she said. Ethan called. Mom, I met a counselor, he said. First session is Monday. Good, I said. Send proof for the file. I will, he said. Lily wants to visit this weekend. Yes, I said. Bring her to plant the mint. She will love that, he said. Bring boots, I said. He laughed softly. So am I. Then grow the right way, I said. I'm trying, he said. Try with steps, I said. Night pressed the window. I washed 2 bowls and set them to dry. Street noise faded to a hush. I opened the safe, placed the blue envelope inside, and turned the dial. Rest, I told the house. We did it. The room felt bigger than its walls. I set my phone face down and let the quiet hold me. I slept without fear for once. All night long. Months moved like laundry cycles. I told Hannah. Wash, rinse, show up. She asked. Did he keep showing up? He did, I said. Therapy every Monday. Proof sent. No excuses. On Saturday, Ethan knocked. We brought soil, he said. Lily raised a trowel. Nana, I'm the digger. I'm the label maker, I said. Mint, basil, hope. Then planted deep, I said. We filled chipped pots on the porch. Slow and steady, I told Ethan. He nodded. I took the junior mentor job. At the boot camp? Yeah. Beginners, loops, patience. Good, I said. Teach what you forgot. The cat slinked by and stared. It still pretends it doesn't like me, I said. Lily whispered, he loves you in secret. I'll accept secret, I said. After lunch, I handed Ethan a folded paper. What's this? He asked. House rules, I said. Read them. He unfolded it. 1. Honesty, no soft edges. Yes. 2. No surprise visits. Yes. 3. No money talk in front of Lily. Yes. 4. Every apology comes with changed behavior. He swallowed. Anything else? Break a rule, name it, fix it, try again, I said. He nodded. Like a map home. Maps don't move, I said. Feet do. He signed the bottom. Initials? Here and here, I said. Date, too. He wrote carefully. I mean this. Then honor it, I said. Lily lined the pots. Mint, basil, rosemary, hope, she chanted. Add water, I said. Not too much. She poured with her tongue between her teeth. She wants roots, I said. Mail dropped through the slot. I opened an envelope. Deed confirmed, I said. My name restored. Ethan exhaled. Thank you for trusting me to walk through that. I trusted paper, I said. My phone buzzed. Maya's name flashed, then vanished. She filed, Ethan said. The notice came last night. I'm sorry, I said. She cared more about mirrors than people, he said. I care about the people who look into them, I said. I'll keep the noise off, Lily, he said. Another buzz. A photo link from a friend. I clicked. Victor posted a rooftop grin. I said. Caption. Unbothered. Ethan winced. He thinks noise is armor. Priya thinks subpoenas are sharper, I said. The phone rang. Priya, I answered. Subpoena issued, she said. Documents, communications, side deals. Clock starts today. My hands shook, not from fear, but relief. Thank you. You did the hard part, she said. You stayed steady. Will he fight? He'll bluff, she said. We'll pull the thread. I set the phone down. Ethan asked, what did she say? Investigators want everything, I said. Your separation today protects you tomorrow. He nodded. I'm done with him. Stay done, I said. Lily tugged my sleeve. Nana, what's a subpoena? A paper that says tell the truth now, I said. Like when you ask me about crumbs? Exactly, I said. Except bigger and with stamps. She giggled. Big crumbs. We washed dirt from our hands. Dinner here? Ethan asked. Yes, I said. Simple food and quiet. He looked around. Your house feels different. It feels respected, I said. He glanced at the rules on the table. Do I get a copy? You get the original, I said. I kept a photo. He folded it into his wallet. Map home, he repeated. Hannah arrived with tomatoes. Report card, she asked. Therapy attended. Job started. Rules signed. Porch planted. I said. She nodded. Pass. We ate at the small table. No money talk, Ethan said, tapping the rule list. Good catch, I said. He turned to Lily. Tell us school things. She beamed. I read 3 chapters and made a sun from yarn. More suns, I said. This house runs on solar feelings. After dishes, Ethan stood at the door. Thank you for not choosing handcuffs, he said. I chose a lock that opens, I said. I'll be back Saturday, he said. No surprises. Text first, I said. Rules are love in writing. He smiled. Then I'm learning love. Night pressed soft against the window. I gathered the signed rules, the deed letter, and Lily's drawing. I placed them in the safe beside the blue envelope. Maps and promises, I whispered. Roots and rails. The cat brushed my ankle like a blessing. I turned off the lamp, and the house breathed easy. Charges were filed, Priya said. Fraud, wire manipulation, investor deceit. I heard, I said. Is Ethan ready? He is, she said. His statement is clean. I looked at the doors. I'm ready. Ethan stood beside me. I'll tell the truth, he said. You already started, I said. He nodded. Thanks for not hiding me. I raised you to face it, I said. The clerk called. Victor stared straight through me. State your name, the prosecutor said. Ethan Ruiz, he answered. Describe the side accounts, she said. They existed, he said. Victor controlled access. He told me to cut my mother out. I let him. My hands shook in my lap. I am correcting it now, he said. Cross-exam was quick. You expect sympathy? Victor's lawyer asked. I expect consequences, Ethan said. From whom? The lawyer said. From myself and from the court, he said. Look at me. I told my heart. We are here. The judge set dates and signed conditions. Mr. Lane is remanded, the judge said. It's done for today, I breathed. Ethan pressed a folded letter into my hand. Mom, he said, please read this first. I opened it. Mom, I forgot who I was when I forgot you. I am learning again. If you let me, I will learn near you. I touched his cheek. I hear you. We walked home. Hannah met us at the gate. Hungry. Starving, Ethan said. Always, I said. At my small table, I set 3 plates. 3 chairs, I said. 1 extra for Hope. Lily plopped onto the spare. I'm Hope. You always were, I said. We ate rice and lentils. Counseling? I asked. Week 6, he said. Hard but clear. Boot camp? I asked. Students love loops, he said. They hate bugs, then adore them. Lily spread crayons. Hold still, she said. I'm drawing us. What are we doing? I asked. Holding hands, she said. With a cat that finally likes you. I knew he'd confess, I said. Ethan watched me open the safe. I placed the blue envelope inside and turned the dial. New code, I said. Only you, he asked. Only me, I said. Rules protect love. He nodded. I understand. He hesitated. Do we get a second chance? I looked at the stick figures and the sun. We get a better first chance, I said. We start where we should have. What does that mean for me? He asked. Keep walking the map you signed, I said. No shortcuts. He breathed out. I can do that. I know, I said. You're doing it. My phone buzzed. Priya again. Order served on the bank, she said. Trust funding in motion. Thank you, I said. Money is loud, she said. Rest is quiet. I set the phone down. Money is loud, I repeated. Love is quiet. Lily nodded. She'll love, she whispered, petting the cat. Ethan stood to wash dishes. Sit, I said. I'll teach you my way. I want to learn, he said. Rinse, stack, breathe, I said. No rushing. He followed, careful. We stepped onto the porch. The pots smelled like mint and rain. Everything is small, he said. Small is honest, I said. Small grows on purpose. He looked down the street. Do you forgive me? He asked. I forgive the work you are doing, I said. Keep doing it. And the rest? He asked. I keep my rules, I said. Doors open inside them. He wiped his eyes. I can live with that. Then live, I said. Fully. Hannah called from the kitchen. Tea. Yes, I said. For everyone. We drank in easy, grateful silence. Lily taped her picture to the fridge. Good placement, I said. I level for hearts, she said. I locked the door and checked windows. Safe. I told the rooms. Safe enough. Ethan hugged me at the threshold. Thank you for keeping what matters, he said. I kept a promise, I said. And I let go of noise. He nodded. I'm learning that difference. He took Lily's hand. Saturday, he asked. Saturday, I said. Text first. They left down the street. I stood with Mint, the moon, and my gentle, stubborn rules. I know what I kept, I whispered, and what I let go. If this story hit a nerve, support quiet justice. Like the video, subscribe to Grandma Untold Stories, and comment boundaries if you believe promises should be kept. Share this with someone who needs courage today, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next twist.